telling your own story is the only way that the story should be told. Too often, the story of the Black community is told by others who hear about it and from their perspective interpret it. But when you use the primary sources from the people themselves, primary sources that have been created from experiences and circumstances, you get the picture of what the community was like.
Everything about Dorothy that I know makes her special, but you know when this program has to do with her, that she's most famous for having started the Black Archives Foundation. Never in my wildest imagination, even though I was editor of the African American newspaper, didn't know the extent to which she went in order to make that possible. The impression I have of her as I met her over the years fundamentally changed, and the respect, there is no more superlative than the one that I have for her.
It's been a journey. I'm so excited about the primary sources that we have collected, the students' books from Marvin Dunn and others have come from the content at the Black Archives. And so it is exciting for me to see that the materials are being used not only for books and for art and for podcasts and for films, but for platforms yet unnamed. It's an exciting process for me to see that the work that I started continues.
You know, there's freedom from hunger, freedom from poverty. There's another freedom, which is a freedom that comes from having a vision. And that vision has to be based on a background. And what I want people to understand when they think about Dorothy Fields is that that vision is there now because there's a background that you can draw on. Here is where we were, and that is where we want to go. And the inspiration that it creates and the pride that it creates is something unique.
I want people to be more active in understanding that their history is important. Too often we are so involved with the present that we don't look towards the future. We don't understand that what we're doing now will be history. It is history. And so it's important that people collect their materials, especially now, as technology is changing us in such a rapid mode. It's important to document your history so that it can be shared. I believe that in knowing your history will make us free.